Abuja was on fire with tension because the Federal High Court finally delivered the judgment everybody has been waiting for. So, the leader of the proscribed IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has just been sentenced to life imprisonment. So on Thursday, started with plenty drama inside the courtroom. Before anything even kicked off, Kanu stood up and challenged Justice Omotosho right there in open court. He insisted that his trial couldn't continue because he hadn't filed his final written address. He kept asking the judge to show him the section of the law that allows the court to proceed without it. In fact, he said the prosecution was relying on a repealed law. Those were his words, and he called any judgment under such a law complete rubbish. But regardless of that confrontation, the court moved forward. Justice James Omotosho delivered the ruling, and he convicted Kanu on all 7 terrorism-related charges brought against him by the federal government. This includes acts of terrorism, leading a proscribed organization, ordering attacks, threatening and killing security operatives, burning properties, concealing information, and even importing an unregistered radio transmitter. Immediately after his conviction, the federal government's lead counsel, Awumolo, SAN, pushed for the maximum penalty, and that maximum was death under the Terrorism Act. He told the court point blank that there was no discretion, that several of the offenses demanded a death sentence. But after all arguments, pleas, allocators, which is plea for clemency, and a long break the court took, Justice Omotosho returned and delivered the final blow, a life imprisonment sentence. The judge said Kanu had turned himself into a sort of tyrant by issuing unlawful sit-at-home orders and directing acts that led to death and destruction. He stressed that such actions endangered national security and could not be taken lightly. So guys, that is where we stand right now. This day will definitely go down as one of the most defining days in Nigeria's recent legal and political history. As reactions continue to pour in from across the country and beyond, we'll be watching how this judgment shapes the conversation around justice, law, and national unity.